Howdy everyone, Icy Mike here, and welcome back to some more Fall Guys. That's right, we're playing a little bit more here. Unfortunately, the game I went to record today ended up being super long, so that's a bit unfortunate. It was actually a lot of fun, but unfortunately it was super long, so I wouldn't have it up in time for you guys today. And I'm not quite sure how I'm even going to do that video, so that's good. It's good news all around. It's actually really bad news. I'm actually kind of disappointed about it, but we'll worry about that on another day. For now, we're going to have some fun with Fall Guys. If you're joining us while we're no longer live, hit that sweet sub button. That way you can join us when we are live, interact with the community, have a good time, and all that jazz. But now, let's cough and choke on our own saliva. But for now, let's get into the game. Hopefully everyone's having a good old time. Yeah, we've been busy on my end, to say the least. There's been oh, that's kind of cute. Murder by numbers, okay, all right. Alphabet, nah. Patty cake, nah. Floral fade, ooh, icy likey floral fade. Actually, can I equip that? Yeah, kind of like that. Gotta find a better color for it though. Like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like that. Gutter ball guy? There's a bowling outfit? I didn't know there was a bowling outfit. There's a little bowling ball. That's cute. I don't like it all that much, but it's cute. You know. Treasure map. Yeah, we'll get the treasure map too. I like to get all the skin, like the colors and the skins. Alphabet. Yeah, why not? Considering I literally just said I like getting all of the colors and the skins and stuff, but not necessarily the... Oh, but wait, what pattern was it? The floral one. Where's the floral one? Floral. I really wish... Are these in, like... Knitted fade... Floral fade. Oh, they are in alphabetical order. I was just about to ask. I wish that they were in alphabetical order, and sure enough they are. Let's get a different face on. Let's go. Ooh, I like that. Can we get that with the blue eyes? Yeah, icy likey. Alrighty. Yeah, let's get into it. Turn up the volume a bit on my end, because I can barely hear the game. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear it okay. Hey, Britt, how's it going, buddy? Turn that up. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Hopefully now you can at least hear the bebop of the game while I'm talking. How you been, bud? How you been? Unfortunate, we got some unfortunate news today. Things have not been going well in the world as a whole for Icy Mike. Like, I've been okay, but unfortunately there was a death in the family. My brother-in-law's sister's husband unfortunately passed away of COVID, so it's been a bit of a lot of things going on around here. Pretty shitty lately, not gonna lie about you. Pretty shitty as well, Britt, so you're in good company, bud. You're in good company. On a side note, in comparison to obviously that, bowling did not go as well as I would have liked this week. Our league just started, and I need to get back up to my 200 average in order to do well. Yeah, hopefully my family will get through it and stuff like that. I'm doing all right, but you know, he was a real nice guy and he helped us out. You know, the family, that part of the family took us in one time when there was a bad hurricane and stuff, and you know, so we got to spend, you know, I didn't spend too much time with the guy, but you know, the time I did spend, he was, you know, it was real nice, and we shared some good moments, and it's, you know, the shame of his passing. You know, our thoughts and prayers go out, of course, his wife and his child. But anywho, hey Ash, how's it going, bud? Hey, it's been a little while. How you been? How's schooling and stuff going? I know you've been real busy with that. Get up me. Get up me. There we go. I've said this before. This is one of my new. This is like one of my new favorite like maps. Like it's just so fun. Like I said, sad news aside, speaking of bowling, I got bowling later, so hopefully I'll make things better for myself. Oh, you're going bowling like out with like friends and stuff, or? Yeah, my like. So the first game, so we both, you know, the team just started. It's me, Cymorg, Carney Hobo, and my father. We're all bowling on a league together, out with friends. Well, that's cool. Hopefully, you have fun, bud. So it's all us on the same team, which is pretty cool, you know, because I'm bowling with my buddies and stuff. But I need to hit my 200 average in order to. I'm in Egypt and it's more ancient than the pyramids. Well, I'm sorry to hear it, bud, but hopefully it gets better for you, Ash. I'm watching. Oh my goodness, that is old school. That is that's like early 2000s level, isn't it? Woof. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get my 200 average, and to give reference, 200 average, that's 600 pins that you have to hit over the 3 games, and I shot a 522, which is like a 170 something average. The first game actually, you know, first game was a 205. I opened in the last frame of the game, which destroyed my hey there. Oh, hey there, Ryan. I don't know if I actually said hi to you, but hey, bud. I don't know why my Wi-Fi's having some issues today. Oof. Sorry to hear it. Was a 205, so that's right on pace with where we wanted to be. I opened in the last frame, which if I didn't open, I would have had like a 215 game. You know, but if I had struck, or at least if I got good count, I would have been like the 215s-ish. So that kind of sucks. But then the second game, I just fell to pieces. Like I bowled like a 140 something, like, and that it was abysmal, and like my ball suddenly stopped reacting as well as it was the first game, which I know. I mean, hey, you know, transition is always important and it happens. But I was making, you know, my normal moves for the transition, and all of a sudden my ball was just dead. Like it would leave my hand and it just like went, it just did nothing. It just didn't react. So then that whole game I was basically playing find a line, and I was losing at that game. And then come the third game, I shot in the 180 range, I want to say, which is obviously better, but still not, you know, not good enough for the, you know, not good enough to make up for that really terrible game I had. I'm getting vaccinated today, so I'm gonna get out of this. That's cool, bud. Enjoy your vaccination. It's good that you are getting vaccinated, though. You know, it's unfortunately it's claimed a lot of lives, so it's better to be safe than sorry, to say the least. Damn unlucky. Yeah, Britt, it just, I don't know, I just fell to pieces, man. Like, I don't even know what it was. It just, like, I literally, it was weird, because normally, like, if you're looking at the bowling ball, like, this is the top of the bowling ball, so you have the 3 holes, and then the third hole, you know, your thumb hole, your 2 finger holes and your thumb hole. Normally, I track really close to the thumb hole, and then kind of far away from the finger holes. Well, I don't know, how the way I was throwing it, I was actually tracking like this way over the finger holes, so you could actually hear it like thumping down the lane on my last couple throws. I don't know why it was suddenly doing that. I swapped bowling balls and it wasn't doing that anymore. It was just one of those weird things where I just happened to do that. Oh, happy birthday, bud. I'm sorry we missed out on it. I think was that when I was sick? Might have been when I was sick, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry your TV messed up. Yeah, 16 now. Good for you, bud. Gosh, I remember those years. Do I remember those years? That might be a lie. Those years were a long time ago. I might not remember those years in the slightest. You idiots. Why are we pushing it backwards? Why? There is literally no reason to push it backwards ever in this game mode. Ever. Ever is there a reason to push it backwards. Never. Sorry, a little bit of rage from my end. I apologize. Well, this is late, but happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday indeed, Ash. Happy birthday to you, bud. Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember the tabs, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Nope, can't remember. For some reason, like I can remember but like 15 different songs and playing by heart, but I can't remember Happy Birthday by heart. I'll look it up in a second. I'll play it for you, but you're heading out anyway, so catch you later, bud. But if you happen to stick around until after this round, I'll be sure to play a little something for your birthday. My cousin's a tech genius, so I hope he knows. Oh, who knows? We'll see. Best of luck to you. You know the weird thing that I'm struggling with, Britt, as far as my bowling goes? I almost died. Hang on, let me finish this map, and then I'll talk. Oh, I almost got that guy. I almost destroyed that man. Oh, I almost made that man get destroyed. Okay. Like a couple seconds away, so thanks for the birthday wishes, my G. There we go. We got it in. We got it in at the buzzer. Just before I had to get back there. I don't know why melons look like cucumbers in this game. They do not look like cucumbers at all. That is just you. You are the bizarre one in thinking that. They do look a little bizarre. Yeah, Britt. So, like, it's weird. Like, of all the things I could be having issues with in my bowling game, one of the most simple things that used to never be a problem for me has now suddenly become a problem. And it's almost like I don't know how to fix it because it's never been a problem for me before. And it's literally just keeping my eyes on my target. Oh, I just destroyed that man. I just destroyed his very existence, and now I'm destroyed. Oh no. Oh, and some prick cleared out the bottom row even they're about to lose as well. That's fucking stupid. They're not even gonna win. They're down there, they destroyed half the platforms, and they're not even gonna win. That's what I get for being a douche and not knocking other people off. Anywho, so what I was saying before I lost horribly Oh, good job, Ash. Is keeping my eyes on target. Like I've worked really hard on my stance, my balance, being all the way up to the foul line whenever I'm delivering the ball to the lane. My release, as far as, not gonna lie, everything happened in my life right now. I kind of forgot. Knock my ass off. That happens. I've been busy, and I've been scrambling myself, so I haven't been uploading as much as I should. But you know, I worked on my release. I worked on my balance at the line. You know, I've been working on all these other things, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, obviously when you're bowling, you focus on, you're trying to hit a target. Now, you're not actually trying to hit the pins necessarily when you go up to a different level. For me, in every sport, it's just confidence and composure. I mean, I have all of that, but it's just weird. The one thing that I'm just not doing is keeping my eyes on my target. So when you're bowling, you don't necessarily look at the pins as your target because the pins are 60 feet away. Whereas it's much easier to hit a target that's closer to you. So, you know, you'll aim at either the arrows or the dots or usually somewhere in between there. And so I've been aiming, you know, in that area, depending on how far I want my ball to go down the lane, yada yada. But for some reason, whenever I'm about to get up to the line, like as I'm making my approach, as I'm about to get to where I'm about to throw it, I just drag my eyes off of the target almost every single time. And I don't know why. I don't know why. That used to be the one thing I used to always do very, very well. You know, even when I was, you know, a lower, you know, consider myself a lower skilled bowler, was I was very, very good at focusing on my target. And I didn't always hit my target, but I would hit within, you know, pretty close to it. And at least I kept my eyes on it. Like I knew every time I threw, I knew exactly what I was focusing on, and like everything else kind of blocked everything else out, and that was my focal point. Now I just don't seem to do it. So when I keep my eyes on my target and I focus on my target, I'll usually hit my target, and since I know enough about bowling, and you know, I'm throwing it more consistently than I was, I'll hit my target, and from there I can usually strike. But I just freaking can't seem to just keep my eyes on the goddamn target. Dang, got well. Now I'm sick. I think I got a cold, but I'll live from it. Hey, Detaining's well. Hopefully you feel better, bud. A lot of sicknesses, a lot of ailments going around for a lot of people. So I wish you the best, bud. We're just talking about bowling, in case you were curious. You came in the midst of us chit-chatting about my previous week of bowling. And it not going very well, to say the least. And it's such a simple thing. Like, walk up, keep your eyes focused on a target, throw your ball over the target. I think that would be very, very simple. And unfortunately, I'm just not doing it. Thanks for the amazing birthday music. Class starts in 4 minutes. All right, bud. Well, you have yourself a good time in class, but not too good of a time. Glad you, hopefully you had a fantastic birthday, and we'll see you when we see you. And don't be a stranger now. We're almost up to 700. I wanted to hit 700, but I had projected 700 by the end of the month, but I got COVID, and obviously I had to take some time off to heal. So hopefully we can get back on the train and be at 700 very, very soon. Hopefully by the end of the week. Like that'd be a nice little goal for us to hit. Just 700 by the end of the week. We got Brawlhalla. I might play some Muck, and then we got what was another good game? I got a couple other games and stuff that I've been planning on playing, so. Well, catch you later, bud. I'll check out the video if I get a chance. And remember, because I'll probably forget, and I apologize if I do. But it was nice to see you again, Ash. And thanks so much for the likes, guys. We got a few people in here with 4 likes, not complaining. See if we can get some wins though. Like I should have had that first win, and unfortunately I got too grabby. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like I really wanted to knock people off with the grabby hands, and unfortunately it didn't go my way. Health first, my G. I gotta go. I feel you, bud. I understand. I remember when I was young, when I did bowling, I wanted to go pro, but I soon dropped the dream because I knew I wouldn't have to do. I knew what I would have had to do to go pro. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of practice. It's a lot of determination. It's a lot of late nights. And a lot of money, to be honest with you. Like, it's not a cheap sport. You know, the potential earnings for how much you spend, the ratio is not great, to be honest. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So you gotta have a passion. You gotta have a passion for the sport to really go after it. My only regret is that I didn't go to college, so that way I could have bowled collegiately. So I didn't get that portion of experience in my life that I feel like I would have really benefited from. But that's okay. Can't look back and only look forward, and I'm looking forward to bowling better as I go. So. More dedicated to football and eventually boxing. That's cool. Well, the good news is about bowling, Britt, is if you're, you know, physically inclined already, then you can bowl anytime. Like, you could honestly... Bowling's not obviously isn't the most physically demanding sport by any means, and those other sports that you mentioned are much more physically demanding. However, if you have, you know, strong legs and, you know, athletic composure, like you said, then you could do well. So. At any age, too. Like, you can get into it later. Like, you wouldn't necessarily... Like, it wouldn't have to be necessarily something you get into in your youth to excel in it later on. Like, I had some friends and stuff like that got into bowling later on. But they were really determined to kind of get into it and really wanted to get good at it. And they... I think their last week of the first league they ever bowled on, they actually bowled well over 200, so. Yeah, that's fine, Britt. I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's how most people see it. Like, for every person that says that they don't necessarily take it seriously, has to respect that I give it the same respect as me taking it seriously. You know what I mean? So. I was clearly in front of that person. There's no doubt about that. I was in front of that person right there. But this game sometimes. Haha, nerd. Matter of fact, this game most times, to be honest with you. This game most times is pretty shit, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to, like, latency issues and all of that, but... It's fine. I'm literally one ring away from qualifying, so... I'm only gonna get mad about it if I flub up like that and then end up losing out to somebody else. But there's still plenty of people to qualify, and I'm one of them. Alright, that was confusing. Yeah, no, I was clearly ahead of that person, and I gave them credit anyway. Or are you saying me talking about how the bowling thing? Alright, this guy is like 3 away, but he's right in front of gold. latency thing. Yeah, that was less confusing and more a fat load of shit. Why isn't this guy going for the golden ring? Okay, he could have totally gotten that. Totally could have gotten that golden ring like faster than what he did, but that's fine. He scuffed it. Yeah, I definitely choked at the end. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Thin ice. Okay, hopefully I don't choke in the end on this one, like I did that last one. Okay, it's standard thin ice as well, which is pretty good because I don't like the variation, the no gravity variation. I'm not a fan. Dude just straight up walked off the edge. Nobody near him. Nobody touched him. He just jumped straight off. Just fair, I guess. Just perfectly fair. I will say this though, Britt. If you really want to, if you ever decide that you want to get into bowling and start to learn like some of the technique and stuff like that, even just for fun, and everyone's gonna, you know, like the bowling world will shun me for this. Well, not currently, but you know, in the old days they would have shunned me for this. Go two-handed. Learn two-handed technique. It's the modern game. It's the modern power game. It's a very, very effective way to knock down a lot of pins. Oh, there was a guy over there. Didn't see the other guy on the other side of the map. I thought it was just me and him. Well, I've had family that used to take bowling seriously, but they went to soccer. My family took rugby and athletics seriously. That's cool. But anyway, no, learn the two-handed style. If you haven't seen it, I can give you the quick rundown. You know, I always like talking about bowling, so. We totally turned this into me showing Britt how to bowl two-handed style. Like, we just ignore Fall Guys, and I just totally take the stream off in a completely different direction, which I'm actually fine with. I'm always fine with taking a stream in the bowling direction. So if you're curious as to what I'm talking about, I will show you. I will give you the tips required to beat your family easily at bowling and then get better later on. Thanks. Yeah, no, I'll show you. You want Britt, seriously, you want me to? I will right now veer off this stream after this round, and I'll show you some very early bowling techniques, just a few tips, and you'll you should do fine. Like you're pretty, you know, you're a pretty athletic kid, so you should be fine. It might take a little while to get to get the rhythm down, but once you get the rhythm down, like they'll be amazed. They'll be in shock and awe. But as far as power, power and speed are two different things, however. So, so you would actually, so I would have to actually have to ask you which is actually, like, when you say power, what do you mean by power? Because power in bowling actually is different than, like, say, speed or just how fast you throw it or what have you. Or even necessarily the weight of the bowling ball. I'm excited now. We're talking about things. We're talking about one of my greatest passions in life. I actually did get into coaching briefly. Exactly. You'll even be. What's his average? What would you say his average is? Actually, speed sounds more understandable than boxing. Speed, actually, yeah. So what you actually don't want, like, speed is an afterthought when it comes to the power. Well, power in bowling comes from matching up both your speed and your rev rate. So if you want to throw it with more speed, you have to have a higher rev rate, because in bowling it is very, very necessary for them to match up well. So, like, let's say you throw the ball at, just as an example, 15 miles an hour. Okay? So there's actually a chart. There's actually a chart that they've graphed out that's like an optimal speed to rev rate ratio to give you the most power. And so, like, for me, I have just short of a 400, like, on a really good throw, just short of a 400 rev rate. So my speed really only needs to be around, I think it's like 16 to 17 miles per hour. Or maybe 18 off the hand. Like, it's kind of hard to gauge sometimes. Like, when you go bowling at, like, a bowling center, it actually measures your speed at the end of the throw versus the beginning of your throw. And those are two different speeds, because obviously as the ball travels down the lane, it slows down, because that's how friction works. But blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody actually wants to hear any of this. I don't know what my dad's bowl average was, but I know that he was really good. Well, what's really good, you know? I mean, yeah, you talk to an old pro like me, really good is like, you know, you got to shoot 230 average on, like, sport shots and stuff, whereas, you know, really good to you might be, you know, over 100, so. I'm sure it was more than well over 100, but I say that considering I just shot like a 170 something average on bowling. In my opinion, way below my actual skill level is where my scores are right now. So I need to start implementing some more consistency, because consistency in bowling is key. Hey, the amount of strikes doesn't always factor in if he doesn't have a decent spare game. Maybe he's not covering one pin spares, which I'm having a hard time covering for some reason now. No, not too much one pin spares, but like cluster spares, I did atrociously this week. Like, I missed so many makeable multi-pin spares, it was pretty sad. I still have some practicing to do, to say the least. If that's the least I can say. Oh no. Oh, I almost went through. What is the bird guy doing? Just standing there? They're all just kind of standing there waiting for the clock timer or whatever to run out. I feel like I hit like a bit of a mental wall where I can't seem to throw like the big games anymore. Like I can throw decent games and I can cover a lot of spares, but I'm just not hitting, you know, 4 or 5 in a row like I used to. And that's obviously cut my scores down, you know, rather substantially from what they could be. So like I need to work on, you know, like I said, the biggest thing I think right now is a little bit of consistency with my release. And then keeping my eyes on my target, because if you're not, like, you can throw it the same way 1,000 times in a row, but if you're not hitting your target, that's all pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not actually throwing it where you're trying to get the ball to, then it doesn't really matter. So. Oh, fucking figures. If I just jumped straight. This one makes no sense. Now I'm so far behind, there's literally no way I'm going to catch up. I'm going to try to, but there's literally no way I'm going to catch up on this one. Unless there's another, like, pathway or something that was missed. Yeah, unlucky, shitty game mechanics, you know, one of the two. Just crappy game design, yeah, no. Oh, sorry, Britt, did you want to veer off and have me teach you how to bowl real quick? Oh, you gotta go get some sleep. All right, bud. You have yourself a good night. Good luck with your good luck bowling with your folks and stuff, or your friends, or whenever you said you were gonna go. Let me know how it goes. Like, let me know. Let me hear some scores. Let me hear some scores. But I'll catch you next time, bud. It's a pleasure hanging out with you. Yeah, thanks, I will. Big preach, big preach. We'll catch you next time, and thanks for chilling with Icy. I haven't seen you playing this in a long time, Icy. Well, then you haven't been around, Antonio. But how you been, bud? No, I've been playing this on and off a little bit here recently. New season and all that. I've been having fun. I like some of the new maps, so... yeah, I was just trying to have fun with it again. Oh, I'm sorry you sprained your foot, bud. What shenanigans were you up to that caused you to sprain your foot? Qualify first. Woo! I ran very fast up the stairs. Yeah, it definitely sounds like some shenanigans that would lead to an injury. Careful on those stairs, bud. I'm hoping, now, fingers crossed, we'll see a couple of new faces tonight. Because maybe, just maybe, we'll make it up to 690. You never know, it could happen. I don't think we're going to hit 700 by the end of the month, considering we have literally one more day to do it. And I did not have anything big planned for tomorrow. So, yeah. Sucks getting sick, man. It's really, it's thrown off a lot of things. A lot of things that I've been working on. It all kind of got scrambled, and now I'm just trying to, like, metaphorically speaking, the train is off of the tracks right now, and I'm trying my best to figure out what part of the train to get back on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got derailed, and I'm just trying to get it back. Jamie Haynes, hey, can we play customs? Unfortunately, we only have, I think, you in here right now looking to play, Jamie. So, like, I would love to do customs, but it would literally just be you and me playing. So unless you're bringing a corral of, like, eight or nine people, then unfortunately not. If you're playing on PC, however, you would be welcome to join me. I have spots open in the lobby. Have you heard what happened to Technoblade? I have no idea who that is, Ryan. So no. In that case, I don't know what happened to them. But pleasure to see you, Jamie. Hopefully you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's really sad to hear. Believe it or not, I really don't follow Minecraft YouTubers all that much. There are 4 people in the stream, however, not all 4 people are playing. I don't think Ryan wants to play. I'm pretty sure Antonio doesn't. I don't think Ryan has this game. I don't think Antonio has this game. I know my gal's watching, and she isn't currently playing. So then it would just be me, you, and your friend. Nothing against your friend or yourself. If you guys are playing on, like I said, if you guys are playing on PC, you can join. But as far as customs goes, that still only leaves us with 3 people, so it wouldn't be too fun. I don't know if anybody else is streaming this game right now. You can always check in with them. If they need a couple people, I'd be happy to join in on the customs to, you know, kind of maybe drum up something, but unfortunately right now, just ain't happening. I have nothing against the idea of doing customs. It's just the fan base ain't there for it for me, you know? Just not enough people coming out playing anymore. Which is my own fault, because obviously I stopped playing for a while, so a lot of the people... I mean, a lot of people stopped playing themselves and stuff too, so I can't solely blame it on me, but... I know I didn't keep the Fall Guys fan base alive when I stopped playing, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this thing has screwed me over so many times. I'm gonna try really hard not to get screwed over here. Okay, there we go. The last like 4 times I was on this map specifically that had this variation, I like wouldn't get launched in the right direction. Like I would either get launched like way to the left or I would just fall off. So I don't know what was causing that, but it wasn't a good experience. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, it's a bit later in the evening than I normally stream. I started a bit late, if you will. I got launched back in to make it. Holy crap. I was not gonna make it and I got yeeted into the ending. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful, thank goodness. I feel bad for the one person I crossed in front of though, because they obviously did not make it. But I feel pretty confident for me making it, so it's pretty nice. Okay, thin ice again, thin ice again. We'll see if I can actually win it this time. Last time came down to me and one other person, and I flubbed up something good, so I did not make it. I'm gonna try a new strat today. I'm gonna go here. Normally I go to the edge and make a path all the way around, but I think I'm gonna go to, I think this is about the center, and I'm just gonna branch out from there. See if I can come up with a better pattern for it. Sorry guys, stream's getting a little laggy on me. Hopefully we're still live though. My apologies for it. Totally almost died to get the stream back alive, but we're good. We're fine. I made it. I think I'm back at the center. I could be wrong. Yeah, give or take at the center. Yeah. I'm still in the midst of things. They're starting to create some separation between the two different sides, which always is what happens in this game. Now the question is, which side is going to have less people jumping around and doing all of that scary stuff towards the end? I feel like that side has a little bit more volume, so predictably there might be more people going after that. I think I've won it. I've secluded myself over here entirely. Oh, and that one person managed to make that jump. Son of a bitch. Alright, the one person that could have contended with me is now fallen. This game is mine. I'm even gonna use the quick hop strat. Which he does not know the quick hop strat. So he is already at a loss, ladies and gentlemen. This one goes out to Icy Mike and all of those who believed in him in such a way that they knew he, in the end, would be the victor. Get wrecked, everyone. Get wrecked. Why is everything lagging? Did worldwide connection just die? I don't know. It was rather bizarre, but hopefully whoever's here got to see my sweet win. So, yay. I'm glad it didn't crash. I would have been so pissed off if it crashed in the one match where I won. Like, it's bad enough that it was laggy for you guys, but big win for Icy Mike. Big win. Let's go. I kind of like that strategy. I kind of liked what I did there. If I go on thin ice again, If I go on thin ice again, I believe I will use that strat. Basically, coring out the center platforms, and then, you know, spacing out everyone wide. I mean, it worked out in my favor that time. It doesn't always work out in your favor, you know? So, bit of a toss-up. Bit of a toss-up, really. Never do know what's gonna happen. Oh, random tidbit. I had a coupon that I accidentally let fall in water, and luckily the coupon dried and is now still couponable. So yay! I'll get to use my coupon for a cheaper oil change. I drive quite a bit in my vehicle, and it's always best that you maintain your vehicle for optimum performance. And yes, I want to be a spokesperson for, like, a car thing very bad. That'd be cool. For anything, really. You know what I mean? Be for, like, something stupid like orange juice or something. Just drop a can of orange juice. When Sunny D's just not cutting it, you know? Oh, I got launched forward. Yippee skippy for Icy Mike. Woo! I'll take a close second, or third, or fourth, or whatever position I ended up being. A lot of people qualify at the same time. I want a map called the Slime and Dime, and it's just an entire, like, it's just an obstacle course like that one, but it is completely covered in slime the whole way through. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'd go for it. I'd like it. Sorry guys, my hair has been just atrocious lately, and I've not been, like, brushing it or combing it or anything, and it just doesn't look, it looks okay. I'll leave it like that. I'll stop touching my damn hair now. Roll on, dude. Do. was stuck rolling for so long there. I was just like, can I please just stand up? On topic, who likes kettle corn? I love to death. We got a boom chicka pop or something in there, and it's delicious. I know I ask this every time, but when it's Friday night, honestly, I gotta play some of that game more because I don't know the appeal of watching me play that game, only because, like, yeah, I'll do the DLCs or whatever that are not the DLCs, the mods that people asked me to play. But, like, what's the appeal of watching me fail at those songs just over and over again? You know what I mean? I'm gonna play it, you know, at some point. I'm just not sure. Like, probably this weekend, to be honest with you. The issue just becomes I haven't practiced at all, so I know I'm going to be as good, if not worse, than I was the last time I played. It's just entertaining. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'll get into it. Probably don't quote me on this because there's been some family issues that I mentioned before, so there may be some proceedings this weekend, so I might have to go to those. But probably Friday would be when I try to do the Friday Night Funkin'. So, and I gotta download the mods too. Everyone sent me a whole bunch, so I gotta get those downloaded. But well, no, I get that. Like, I get, you know, obviously I have to do the higher difficulties, but like, I don't know. It's one of those games that, like, I don't know where the entertainment is for you guys, because I can't chit chat with you guys because I'm focused really, really hard on a game, and so I'm going to miss a lot of the chat. I'm not going to be doing well at the game, which just means it's going to be very, very repetitive, and you're going to watch me redo a lot of stages a lot. So it's just, you know, like, you know. Because first and foremost, I want to have fun playing, and I do enjoy that type of game. I honestly do. I'm just curious as to where the entertainment comes for you guys, you know, because I don't want you guys to be bored, you know. I don't want to be sitting there playing something that I'm either I'm not entertained by or you guys aren't entertained by. Because if I'm not entertained by it, to some extent, you guys aren't going to be entertained by it, because that's what always happens. But what have you. If it'll keep you guys entertained, I'm fine with that. Like, I actually did enjoy playing it. Like, it wasn't really frustrating or anything like that. I just was bad at Here's the thing, though. I know a lot of people were telling me to use two hands, because you technically can. You can do WASD and then the arrow keys, but I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit, doesn't it? You know, like, isn't it supposed to be one of the, like for the bass songs? I know a lot of the modded songs have, like, multiple, like, we have to hit spacebar and, like a bunch of extra keys, but I don't know. At this point, I'm just making excuses. Just tell Icy Mike to stop making excuses and play the damn game. Even though you're bad at it. Even though he's bad at it. And you guys will have fun with it, then that's perfectly fine with me. Hope I lost this round. god. Where the hell is the exit of this bad boy? And that dude's not in front of me, but that dude wins. That dude is behind me, and yet he wins. He was behind me. That dude was it was a mile and a half behind me. I don't know. I've never played that game before, but I would think that I would get flag, like there would be a minor flag there. It's $7.99. Just flagged because of the name, not because of the content itself, necessarily. I looked it up. I'm looking it up, by the way, right now. Sorry, I'm watching the trailer. I'm actually watching the trailer for it. That is rather surreal. I do like puzzle games. Huh. Ooh, you know a game I actually really do want to play? Like stream for you guys is called the was like Road Trip or something. I think it's called something like that. It's literally, it's like a procedurally generated game, and essentially you start in a car and you're just driving to who knows where. I think it's an early access. Let me see if I can find the game that I'm talking about here. I watched another streamer or another YouTuber play it, and it was just looked really fun to me. It's called the hell is the name of this game?
Customize and save.
Everyone, I'm gonna mute real quick here. Because if I don't, you guys will be sitting there listening to ads from something else. The Long Drive, that's what it's called. I want to play The Long Drive. It's procedurally generated. You're on like a car ride thing. I don't know. It just looks cool. It looks interesting to me. I don't know why. I get interested in like the dumbest looking games. The Long Drive. Ooh, it's like $12 though. Oh, kind of cheap. I don't know if it's worth that much. But basically, as you're going, like, you have to keep the car from, like, breaking down, and you're just trying to get farther and farther in the game. And that's about it. You have to, I mean, you can do quirky stuff like drink car fluid and stuff like that, but, I don't know, look it up. It's good. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Go check it out. You tell me what you think, Ryan. I just think it'd be fun to go, I don't know, just play. For some reason, it just feels like that'd be a fun game to play. Not a popular game. Not a good game. Just a fun one for me to play. And like, as you're driving around, you're in like a post-apocalyptic kind of world. And so you have to go and like stock up on supplies, and then you're just driving, and then the car, like different parts and stuff will start to go bad, so then you have to find new replacement parts and stuff like that. I'm not describing it well to make it sound like an interesting game. But if you technically say that we're playing Friday Night Funkin', and it's literally just a dude pressing arrow keys in time with a song, you know, you can just basically you can describe any game, whether it would be entertaining or not, in a negative light. These dudes are just the Fall Guys. It's just a bunch of guys running around, jumping on platforms, and trying to get crowns. I mean, you can make anything sound boring, but. Well, I'm going to go now. See you later, Ryan. Thanks so much for coming by, bud. It was a pleasure having you on. I'll check into that game because it actually looked pretty interesting. The one you were talking about. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can say that on YouTube. I don't know if you could say such and such guy, but I'll check it out. Offing himself guy, that's what I'll call it. But yeah, man. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Let's shoot for Friday for the Friday Night Funkin'. That just sounds about right, you know? Well, we at least got one round in here. We just got one win. Hopefully we can get another one. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see if we can look out and get another win. Booyah! I bounced off and immediately died. That'd be hilarious. They should have made these walls kind of bouncy, like they did the pink pillars. I feel like that would have added, you know, a little bit more to it. That way, anytime you touch the walls, you just spring off of them. These are a little bit more bouncy, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking to my ass. I just think it would be funny to see someone think that they can safely jump to it and then spring off and die. And just lose the round because of it. That's what would happen to me if that was the case, so. I would have been pissed off, but I would have laughed in the end of it. So I would have been like, huh, that's what I get for being dumb. But instead, those walls are solid as a rock. Doodly doo 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 doo. Oh, I did start with the tail. Neat. I just saw somebody run right past the hot dog dude. The dude that ran past him did not have a tail, but the hot dog guy did. Oh my goodness, there was... the curtain was closing around me. I saw everyone coming with their grabby hands. I got so scared. Seriously, I was like, oh, everyone's converging on this one spot. Everyone with tails and without tails are converging on this one spot. It was fine. Icy was fine the whole time. He was never at risk of losing. It was good. It was okay. Fruit shoot. All right, top 8, I assume. So it's this one and then the finale. Hopefully, I come out on top. There was a mark on my wall for anybody that was curious as to what I was looking at. Alright, well. Big Yeet's the only thing that can save me now. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. This one isn't it, guys. I got denied by the fruit as I get launched. That is heartbreaking. It launches me all the way up there. I hit the pink pillar and I get launched all the way back down. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate to say the least. Man, you just let me go. It's sweet. It's 11 p.m. Go to bed. Dude, it is almost midnight for me. Thank you very much. But hey there, TJ, how's it going, bud? Did you guys get into making some videos and stuff? Because I know for a while there you were talking about, that's why you changed the name and everything. It's Icy Bros and all that. But did you guys end up making any videos? Lost Temple again. No. Icy don't want to do Lost Temple. Icy sucks at Lost Temple. Icy gets screwed over every time he does Lost Temple. The last time I was in front of a guy about to land on the crown, the game magically ended and he won. Dude pushed me at the last goddamn second. That's unfortunate. If it had pushed me left or right instead of left, I would have had it. That's aggravating. We're gonna go for one more round, guys. We're gonna make it an hour and a half stream, just a shorter one today. I just would like to get a finale that I have a better chance at than that one. I don't think I've won that one. I've gotten super close to winning that one like 5 or 6. I think that's the only finale I haven't won. We've gotten super close to winning it 5 or 6 times and then get screwed at the last second. As you just saw. DJ, did you literally just come in to tell me to go to bed and then leave? Because, I mean, mad respect, I suppose. You know, trying to keep the Iceman in check with his sleeping schedule, but still peculiar. Peculiar indeed. Last round, let's get a win for the end of the night. Or, although actually, if I win, I'm gonna play again, because we never end on a win. We always end on a loss. So, c'est la vie, I suppose. You know, guys, I'm kind of hungry actually. Go for a little sneaky snack. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something. Maybe like a half a sandwich or something. Some chips. And then another half of a sandwich. And then like an entire Chinese buffet. Anywho, yeah, just a snack. Okay, get a freaking piss or get off the pot, last person. Oh, it crashed. Okay, it immediately jumbled out everyone. There's at like 59 people. And it's like, yeah, we're good to go. Never mind. Alright, let me queue back up. Come on, the queue broke. Let me out. IC1 out. IC1 out of queue. It will not. There we go. I was gonna say, will not let me leave this queue. Hey, there we go. We made it in, alright. Someone just said no data for my stream, and I was like, is there really no data? Wait, how did somebody immediately respawn? That was weird. And we didn't move off the platform yet, and yet it respawned somebody. That was bizarre. I almost got caught like underneath everybody. Fell. It's my pending doom. The fan was a odd bit more fanish than I had assumed it would be. Oops. Flew too far, too fast, too close to the sun, and unfortunately, fell because of it. Oh, snap. That was cool. I flew so very high up in the sky to see everything beneath me. Oh my gosh. Please. There's like 2 people at the end. Just finish, guys. My goodness. If one of you idiots didn't make it, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. It's like 3 guys just got there. You guys see the toucan there? Like when it was zoomed in, one of the toucans was just looking at me. That was bizarre. It was frightening. I love how, or it's not love how. It's unfortunate how initially this one was like such a new, vibrant thing and so amazing and fun, and now it's like, eh. Like, no offense, but this season did it better. You know what I'm saying? Like the Night to Remember, the night one was not. It was one of the worst seasons in my opinion. Like, knowing what I know now about like the snowy season, you know, I was disappointed in this season more so than the other ones. You know what I mean? The other ones I didn't expect too much, and I didn't get too much, which is fine. But this one I expected a lot out of, being that it was like their first like big map release, and then it was just kind of underwhelming. The snowy maps, I feel like they really hit their stride. The neon one was okay, but I really like the 5th season. I feel is really fun. So, like, I like all of the new. Other than the finale, I like all of the new ones. And I guess Penguin Pursuit is kind of a pain in the ass. The pool party Penguin Pursuit, but that's okay. I like it more than the it's the new Fall Mountain to me, in my opinion. Like it has now taken Fall Mountain's place as one of the worst finales, in my opinion. In ones I just don't want to deal with. There's those toucans again. Oh, sorry, they're this way. There's those toucans again. And everyone that fell, including one of them. Hoverboard heroes. All right. think I got a good chance to make it here. I feel like I'm gotten the rhythm down of this one a good bit. This one I feel like they were kind of experimenting with the maps just to kind of see what they could kind of change up and do. This one's okay. It's not my favorite. I should do like a full rating of every map. Fall ball is still my least favorite round by far, but maybe that's just me. Bye, Mr. Shark. Do 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 do. Do 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 fell off. Do do do. Well, that's new. To me, anyway. Hola, hey, Soul Seller, how you been, bud? How you living? How you living? Hey, I saw you went live the other day. It didn't notify me until after you were no longer live, so that kind of sucked. But I was playing Brawlhalla. You should have. We could have done a little joint stream. I'd be down for that. Like, it legit told me, like, I was like, oh, Soul Seller's live, and I clicked on the live, and you were no longer live, and I was like, oh, well, that's kind of disappointing. I seen your stream. Yeah, I saw yours too when it was no longer live. I didn't see why. Did it like crash or anything, or you just weren't streaming all that long? Which is fair if that was the case. But I was like, oh, Soul Seller, maybe we guys just go check out his end. Maybe we'll chit chat. Hey-o. Speak of the devil, I was just complaining about this mode, and yet now here we are. Some bitch. We can stream tomorrow if you want. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Tuesday, tomorrow, I'm doing, I've got bowling practice. So I'm going to be busy hitting up the alley for that. So if I do stream, it'll be like super early in the day. So I don't know how that would work for you, but. Just got bored of being destroyed, of destroying everyone in Brawl. Oh, okay, okay. I feel you, bud. I feel you. When you're so damn good at games, you can't even enjoy them anymore because you just destroy them. I feel you. I mean, that's never happened to me. Like, I'm usually just terrible at games, but yeah, that's a bit. So yeah, it's 12 for me as well. So I would be streaming at like we're in the same time zone. So I would be streaming at like probably 2 p.m. if I streamed at all. 2 or 3 o'clock, maybe closer to 4. Not saying we can't. I'm just saying it would not be at this time. Okay. Well, I have... It would be... I would work from 11 to 2... Or 11 to 3-ish, maybe. And then I would be off at 3. Be home 4 or 5. 6. And then I would be back out at work. And then I would have bowling that evening. So, like, that 3-hour span in the middle of the day. Message me. You know, if you happen to see me on, message me. Or what did you want to play? Did you want to specifically play Brawlhalla, or did you want to try something else? Because I'm down for, you know, other stuff too. But I think so. I think that's the big one that we have in common. You're on my friends list, aren't you? Pretty sure you are. Maybe not. Maybe I don't remember your name. What your name on there is. I have Apex. I don't play Apex. I just don't. Oh, that dude went. Oh, that dude went over there. And that was not the right call. Not the right call at all. And then probably Brawl. Okay, have you on Discord. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, so just message me. Maybe we'll do twos or something like that. I'm a little disappointed. I was trying to hit, like, I was projected to hit 700 by the end of the month, and I was really doing really well. And then obviously, you know, I ended up getting COVID and stuff and having to take some time off, and it killed my Steam. And I said this earlier on in the stream. Basically, now the train is off the tracks, and I'm just trying to do everything I can to just get it back, you know, get it back on the rails and going, you know. I'm trying to get my practice time in for bowling, trying to get my, you know, my uploads going again, my streaming, you know, regularly going again, because obviously I've been missing days here and there. But yeah. That's what I get for going for grabs. That's what I get for going for the old grabby boys. He magically floated over the platform and I was unable to move. Oof, indeed. Alrighty, well. Oops. No, I didn't mean to record him. That's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to spam out of this. Don't grab. It's not a hammer. I shouldn't have gone for it, but anyway, all right, Soul Seller. Well, I'll check you tomorrow. I'm gonna get out of here for now. It was just a short stream today. I'm trying to again get back into the rhythm of things, and you know, I got some stuff that I gotta edit. And just it was not pleasant losing that week, but it could have been a lot worse. So I'm just glad I'm healthy and doing well now. But I'm going to get out of here for now, everyone. Thanks so much for coming by. Soul Seller, it was good for chit-chatting with you. Jamie, thanks for coming on in. Ryan, it was a pleasure having you. Antonio, and, of course, Britt and Ash. It was a pleasure, everyone. Getting out of here for now, though, so thanks for chilling with Icy. Oh, yeah, and I might stream tomorrow with Soul Seller. So that might be fun. Maybe twos on Brawlhalla. We'll see. Maybe we'll have a good time. Catch you guys later, and thanks for chilling with Icy.